People are somewhat mad at the director of Doctor Strange, Scott Derrickson, because he's very happy that he departed Marvel Studios and the upcoming sequel to the original film. Guys, this sort of goes both ways. I mean, come on, what's he gonna say? No, I hate my life now. So recently, Scott Derrickson has been talking about his future, his career, and reflecting on some of the things that have happened, and Marvel Studios' Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness always get brought up. Now, if you guys remember, he quit the film because studio mandate, because they were trying to get the film out on time, and he wanted more delays so he could make the film what he wanted. He also wanted a completely different film than what we're going to be getting. So in the end, he ended up leaving the project, and then the whole thing happened with, the pandemic. And now the new director, Sam Raimi, has all the time in the world to come up with things, and has. So Derrickson was asked about how does he feel about it, and what's his takeaway, and he says he's very happy that he's not there anymore because he's now working with Universal, with Blumhouse, and he's happy there. So first up, let's just go over the basics. He wanted to make a different Doctor Strange 2 than what the studio had in mind. He wouldn't give, they wouldn't give, they couldn't compromise in the middle because it's two different visions, and he ended up leaving the project. Sam Raimi was brought on, and Raimi is doing what the studio wants, but also adding some of that Raimi flair. Now, what's Scott Derrickson gonna do? He's gonna say, "No, man, I'm really sad. I mean, I have to work for Universal and Blumhouse now. Oh, this is terrible. I wish I could go back." No, of course not. Look at every single actress that passed on Black Widow, or all the actresses. There's been like 3 that have come out since Guardians of the Galaxy that said they passed on Gamora, and they're all like, actually, I'm really happy I'm not making a ton of money or working in Hollywood anymore because I have more time to make TikToks. Like, no, you're not gonna say, come on, guys. He's probably a little sad, right? But at the same time, he's probably very happy because he's gonna get to do what he wants to do. Make lower budget horror films for Blumhouse. And I don't know if many of you guys watch Blumhouse films. I pretty much watch everything of theirs. I think they're my absolute favorite studio in Hollywood. Like, they constantly just put out things that surprise me. And I love what Blumhouse does and how much freedom they give their directors. And if Derrickson has some good ideas and he's being allowed to follow those ideas through Blumhouse, then of course he's happy. Is he probably a little sad that ultimately he's not going to be a big name with the Doctor Strange and the MCU, family for the foreseeable future? Probably, but he's doing what he wants.